I think we would have loved to see that matchup, but unfortunately, I decided to hold a bracket on a Thursday.
Yeah. So before you bet your mortgage on Chris Toasty here, seeing #1 seed, someone who's made a good run but very underseeded, Kirby Smart Burner and another player who was in this bracket, Thundergun Express. They are certified big ballers. You know the Integrosity boys and how they played Stars On all throughout their college time. From the stories we have heard, Kirby Smart Burner and Thundergun Express, same exact deal, but they played big Balla. They did not play Stars On with Stars. They played big Balla. So they were waiting for this event. They were waiting for the next big Balla. And so I think Toasty gonna take this one comfortably. But man, I think we're actually going to see a nice show here. I think he will be pressed a little bit early, but then I think he'll settle in and move on to the finals.
Yep, and again, it's something where you can sit there and say that it's a new kind of generation, a new era where we got someone like Toasty leading this charge. We got 40 people in this bracket. We got Kirby Smart Burner here in winter semis. I mean, it's a good time. Mario Baseball's Bowser is always a good time to have on your team.
Toasty's going already.
Toasty wants to win. I mean, I'd argue there's few people outside of Toasty that want. I mean, maybe me. Before, I think he won't admit it, but I think deep down, Vickless is one of those players as well. Toasty wants this tournament. Toasty wants the back-to-back. Toasty wants to say, if you're playing Stars On, you got to go through me. He's paying homage to the original guard of Stars On in Mario Baseball Online with the Integrosity shirt. But the days of Integrosity domination are over as well, because Stars On is growing. I mean, this Big Balla, we'll see what the future of it is, and I've heard some rumors of some fun stuff on the back end of Project Rio. You can learn more about the back end of Project Rio at patreon.com/Project Rio as DK flies out to Walu. No, not gonna get there, but this tournament, these players being in there, as DK puts a big charge, he's gonna have to get it. I thought that was out. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I know
You're on the wrong shoe again.
Yeah,
I know. And while
wrong.
we're talking about the back end of Rio and supporting them on Project Patreon, Project Rio on Patreon, how about let's get Baltar out the single monitor setup. If you have Prime sub, if you got $5 extra lying around, give your sub to Baltar. This guy's put on the biggest Stars On bracket and a great wall jump there to get out of the inning. Great job by Toasty there. Usually that's a pretty tame one, but still got to get it done. As I was saying, give your sub to chat_pack, and oh my gosh, here comes PD, and it's gone. Toasty going for it. And I think in honor of PD, I think it's time to crack another drink.
I did put the official Coldie count in the chat. It is at 5. That might have a factor into this. It's very funny watching Toasty next to just a picture of DK pounding his chest.
You know, I think at some point, if Toasty gets really a hold of one, I think we could see some replication, double pounding a chest. I think Toasty's capable of that. Oh my gosh! Boo with the highway robbery over at first base.
Toasty knows this is a show. Toasty knows it's time to show off. Wonderful start to this one here. Peach dealing so far, gets the early toad. I like that though. Take your time if you're Kirby Smart Burner. You know what? You don't have to pitch right as soon as the one goes. I think that a lot of players, myself included, just want to fire things off, try to get in that quick rhythm. But I like that approach right there. Slow it down. Deep breath. 2 runs in the bottom of the second. You can come back from that. And this is what I've noticed, and I want people to pay attention to this. Watch the way Kirby Smart Burner moves in the box. Look at how the player just slowly moves up in the box. You can see it multiple times. A lot of slight movements. Does it a lot on that first pitch. Watch the very, very slight movements by Kirby Smart Burner in the box. Hasn't worked out so far there as two players go down on strikes, but it is something. But you can see Yoshi there creeping forward very slowly. Wonder if Kirby Smartburner is going to have to adjust because Toasty going to make you hit. You're going to have to hit the right stuff, but Yoshi puts a nice thump in one there. Mario here, top of the third. Waluigi in effect once again, trying to get some more runs. Two quick strikes from Peach. Peach dealing. Peach was very dominant against me. Mario gonna get one down there. This should be two. It's a little lead-off single for Mario.
I'm surprised your guy didn't get the dive there. It was a really nice input, really nice effort, and I thought there was a shot at it, but unfortunately, I think just kind of dove behind the ball there.
Yeah, I think one of those things maybe with drop spots, you kind of understand a little bit more if that ball is going to be like into the wall or where it's going to go. Better understanding.
Yeah.
And Walu's going to get that down. Mario, runners on the corners.
I thought we would have got a send there. A little aggressive base running, see if you could get him in, especially because he might have been trying to get the select at third base. But
no
holding there,
you know, I mean, no need
letting
to really...
Bowser do his job.
Yep, Bowser at least, you know, doesn't do the long ball there, but enough to drive that one into right field for an RBI single from the big man. And grow with Kem.
Gets it done. By the way, I think the hold at third was the right decision. I was just surprised that he didn't try and send.
Yeah, no, it's good discipline there. Man, and we have not seen Hammer Bro really at all in this bracket. We have mostly just seen Boomerang Bro. People love Boomerang Bro. With stars on, Boomerang Bro, that's going to be a rip there. That's going to be bobbled by Yoshi. That's going to be at least one. Remke with the sub. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And I love you too, my friend.
Yeah, Boomerang Bro, I think, is a popular pick because you can go early or late. The trajectory doesn't matter as much in stars on. Like, obviously, you still want to get the high traj, but get in the gaps even if you get the low or mid traj. Oh my gosh, Petey.
Gone, Petey. Yowza.
But anyways, I think the point is that Boomerang Bro can go to left or right field. It's so hard to get a good timing with stars on pitch and just how quick it comes at you and how it can get changed up. And so I think it's really important to give yourself that luxury of being able to go early or late with Boomerang Bro versus early exclusively with Hammer Bro.
Whoever Toasty is talking to is pumped up. They're excited. Loving this 7-0 lead here. Got to agree with Super, though. I hate that match bunt. I know it scores runs. I know it's competitive. Yada, 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 yada. But I don't know. There, I want to try to go. And
I don't think you do it up 4 or 5. Not
I mean, you're up multiple runs. But again, this is bracket where it's Toasty has not dropped a game yet. Toasty has dominated all of his opponents. Toasty wants to win this thing. You know.
Yeah, I think he's trying to close this game out.
I think Super isn't wrong by saying the definition of optimal but cringe. I think that can be applied to a lot of things in this game. That goes for you folks out there dropping fly balls on purpose.
Hi, everyone.
Looking at you.
Yeah, I know.
Luigi, charge right there. Toadette's under it. That's going to be an out.
I just got it. I think
if you're Kirby Smartburner, start taking some pitches, maybe. Just there we go, right there.
Change something up. That's what I try to do against Vickless. I try to drop back of the box. It didn't really do anything, but you just try something different if you're getting absolutely sauced at the plate.
If you're Kirby Smartburner, it's just, I mean, this is Toasty. I mean, it's just right now, Toast. I did not realize. I mean, we do have to.
Can't say it.
We can. I mean, there's no such thing as an actual jinx. If Toasty gets into mercy territory and continues to play stellar defense, we do have a no-hitter on the line. I don't think there's been a hit either. So a perfect game in effect here for Toasty through 3. Well, that pitch was way inside. Toasty does not like the fact that he swung at that. He's definitely talking to someone. Someone is getting just an absolute earful from the toaster. And We got Riley coming in here cheering for Kirby. Riley, hope you're getting some dubs there. Gotta play some Fortnite, man. Fortnite is a game that is just every kid's like doodles they made in class just come to life. I think that's what I decided to describe it as.
But yeah, I think super spot on. He's definitely talking to himself.
That ball's deep. That ball's far out. Oh
my gosh!
Mario gets enough on the wall jump. I thought that one was going to be too high. And Chris Toasty smiles in the camera. He's having a lot of fun on that. Wow. And PM Bobbles! Pass on the top! Oh my God! 2 wonderful plays right there. Wow.
This man.
Clip that wall jump, and Bowser gets it.
He's got plot armor, folks. He's got plot armor.
Oh, boy. And this is the lineup that could put this into the Mercy here. What an oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh.
From the top rope. This is like when you're watching wrestling and the character, the hyped up character is just getting into the super combo. Holy smokes, what's going to happen here? Boomer looking to go deep as well. Quick 2 strikes. Toasty with the ants in his pants. Wants to go there. Uh-oh, if that ball's fair, it's gone. It's back to back. Oh, boy. Toasty, man, he set the toaster setting to number 11 against Kirby Smart Burner's pitching right here. Holy smoke. Flatbread not able to leave home and to get home in time for the next round here. Perfect game in effect. Could be being watched here if Toasty can get to the Mercy territory. Needs another run to do it. Has 2 very capable home run swingers. 9-0, top of 5. And Petey's not going to get it done. There's no mercy on that one. Still, though, this guy right here.
The menace.
One of the players that benefits the most from Stars on Beef just becomes an absolute home run threat. Oh, and he dies. He jumps the wrong way, Luigi. It's perfect. It's low trage. It's to center field. Wow.
That's honestly the best result. I don't know if it goes out to center field.
Toadette charging. Toadette for the lead. For the Mercy.
Oh, we wanted it so bad.
Yeah, he did. He really did. Kirby Smart Burner still looking for the first hit of the ball game here for the DK team. Toadsworth has been dealing through 4. Can the perfect game continue? Wario, deep charge. Toadette should be there. Toadette is going to be there. Birdo says it's time. Let's go.
Off the wall.
Toasty wanted it. Toasty knows what just happened there. Kirby Smart Burner here now looking to score some runs. Says, hey, we're done with that. I got my first hit. The offense is time. It's only the 5th. Plenty of time. I'm the home team. That's not going to get the job done. That's going to be a fly out to Mario there. Peach charging. Not going to be anything there. Swinging, hacking, missing. Has Peach entered into must-pick territory for you in Stars on Big Balla Clutch?
Oh, absolutely. Unless, like, they take all the chem away from you, but if they're doing that, then they should probably be taking Peach. As long as you got enough chemistry links to get her 1 or 2 consistently, I think absolutely Peach should be a necessary pick.
Rebke says Peach is a priority pick. I mean, Peach is the best chem tree of the game, correct? In terms of just numbers, right? And numbers of people that she has chem with, right? She's got the biggest one.
And Remke's right too. She doesn't even need chem links for at the plate. And then in terms of in the field, chemistry with both bros. So if she plays second base
more.
or first base, the corner outfield's got some lasers going there. You got Toadette too.
Whoa,
Here comes
Riley Scott is here. Hello, Riley. I think you win.
But yeah, regardless if you play her at first or second, she is definitely fine enough at the field, and then is such a threat at the plate and Stars on. So absolutely should be. Boomerang Bro thinks she's top 9 in actual Stars on, and so I think you could argue maybe a little bit lower for that exact reason I said earlier. If it's harder to get the chem partners on in front because of no star hits, but definitely still 11-12 range.
And Clutch, I gotta stop you right there. Oh my God, there he is. Luigi wanted to run off the field, but he couldn't get there. But we have a celebrity in the chat right now. Clutch, I don't know if you know this. One of the top wiffle ball players in the entire world. Out here playing with some of the best. Tom Gannon of the Sand Vipers. If you're in the Mario baseball community, aka the TO of Stars On Showdown. Dr. Winkley's in the house. Winkley, glad to have you here. Luigi puts a charge into one. Is that going to be enough to get out of there? Mario's not going to get the jump. It's going to be a single.
How's it going, Doc? But that was crushed, and that was actually a really interesting. I think you almost got it on the jump, but then to get it right off the wall with the jump, that's pretty cool.
I don't know if you. Oh, Daisy. It's interesting. I used to think Daisy was. I thought that was going to be an instance of didn't give me who I wanted. That ball's going to drop in between two characters that should have caught this. But Mercy here in effect. Need some runs here from Kirby Smart Burner. Hammers one there. Hell yeah, you did. Oh, and there's DK to avoid the Mercy. Yes, this game is going to continue. DK putting this team on the board, exactly what Kirby Smart Burner needed. Hey, that feels good. Bottom of 6. You can put something together. You're 1 out. Takes your base here. A little boot chem. 4 runs. I mean, if you can put up 4 here.
It's definitely interesting. And like I said, you just got the lean there.
Thunder Gun Express, his first chat in the chat says this isn't over. Shoutouts to you. Hey, if you're here for the first time on twitch.tv/chat_pack, we are on the quest to 300 followers. We'd love for you to follow along. This is your home for Mario Baseball, one of your many homes. And just announced tonight, Tuesday Night Baseball is returning yet again here on the next Tuesday, August the 23rd. I will be back with more Mario Baseball action. This is the kickoff of the return. Twitch.tv/chat_pack.
Hashtag the return. Tell all your friends. Tell your mothers. Tell your fathers. Tell your siblings.
And Wario here.
Wario
put the charge. No. Kirby Smart Burner looking to do some damage. Takes that pitch. That's a strike. Walla with a huge strikeout there. Going for the charge, trying to do something massive with the. Oh no! I bet you that was not an actual swing. That was one where you thought that you could get your. You waited long enough. Oh, but this should be in the gap if Toadsworth's not there. I couldn't see with the drop spot, and there it is.
Yeah, it just hung up a little too long. It was probably that
little World Series to kick off. Stars On League on Tuesday.
Ooh.
Could be pretty sick.
I was gonna say probably got that 5th cone of trajectory versus that 4th cone. I think that's why it hung up just long enough.
Cones of trajectory. He says, I don't know anything about the cones of trajectory, but that is a-okay. Madge here trying to do some damage. Slapping. Toasty is not using Madge to the full Stars On potential. I think let me make that abundantly clear.
But if Baltzor and anyone else in the chat that wants to learn more about the cones of trajectory, you know what you can do? You can check out Dingers in Discord. So this Saturday when it drops, we talked about it on the pod with the Muted Assassin and Vickless and I.
Did you get enough of that?
P launches it.
Oh, Yoshi, gonna gobble that one up. You know, one thing I think we've seen, and I think we can say this, and some people might have. I think this Big Balla tournament has shown that Yoshi defense is overrated on Starzon. I really think this bracket has shown that Yoshi is not as good as we think Starzon. I just think that I think maybe when you have Star Swings, maybe Starzon, that changes, but Big Balla, if you're able to avoid hitting the ball to where Yoshi is or just hit the ball out of the park, Yoshi can be a great still offensive threat, great still defensive threat, but I'm wondering if maybe Yoshi infield is a little more the thing you need to do.
I agree. Oh, Yoshi infield is definitely the better chance because honestly, I think most of the time that Yoshi's in center field, I think that's not optimal spot because I think you're trying not to, even though it still stars on, I think you're trying not to hit it in the center field still. So, and Vikla said should be going in left. So yeah, I think the long time, standing idea has been Yoshi in center field to take care of those gaps. I think you're still trying not to hit it to center field, and so you should be putting them either in left or right or in the infield.
And Gannon and Dr. Winkley makes a good point. That's the thing. Yoshi does eliminate the gaps. As Daisy puts a charge into one with some chem. Mario's not going to get there. And that is another 2-run home run for Kirby Smartburner again, saying, hey, knock, knock. I'm still here. The clock is ticking. But hey, good for Kirby Smartburner to continue to keep coming in here and trying to go after. Still a lot of room to do, but Kirby Smartburner has played a phenomenal second half of this ball game here. If Toasty didn't have such a dominant first half, this would be a very close game.
You kind of getting the opposite of what I expected. I thought Toasty was going to kind of, remember the March Madness games where the 1 seeds kind of knotted up with the 16 seed at halftime and then they just kind of take off at the end?
Right. Oh, King Boo is going to put this one over the wall, and it's an 11-6 game.
The exact opposite. Now Toasty's got to sweat. It's only a 5-run game. He's already put up 6 in the past 2 innings. You can't put that past him, and he's leading again. And here's that chem for Wario.
Chemmed up Wario on a Thursday. That's a charge. That's deep. Mario should end the inning. Wow, I thought he might not get there.
That could have gone a little bit more to right field. It's probably wall jumpable, but that would have been so hype if it.
Slap, that's going to be 3. It's just Toadette is so fast.
So fast.
Into Chem here. Toasty really wants to get some runs, but a leadoff triple is the exact opposite of what you wanted to do if you're Kirby Smartburner. Great pitching there, though. I like the pitch selection. I like, going in there. That is not going to be caught. Wario is a tremendous left fielder in this mode. Good cannon. But that is going to be a big-time insurance run there for Toasty. Anything you can get here makes that gap even bigger to climb. Kirby Smartburner has to hate that.
Yeah, but 6 in an inning is more than doable, especially with how he's got his chem partners lined up in his lineup. I think the whole lineup's a threat, so it's just about executing. 6 runs is more than feasible to keep this game interesting.
You got to average what? What is that? More than a run per out, right? Is that
exactly a run per out? You got 6 outs left. 6 runs, 6 outs.
Oh my goodness, and the game is just not treating him well. Wario wall splat, 2 outs. I don't quite know what happened there. Sometimes it can be goofy, but unfortunately this lag might be leading into...
I'm going to guess we were trying to diving catch to get to the ball quicker and then pop up. And so that's we got the jump instead of the dive.
A home run here would be devastating. Oh. Surprised Toasty doesn't go for the lean there. Swings in the outside pitch. Hates that he did that. Hits a that's a challenge pitch right there. That's a dangerous pitch to throw, and Kirby Smartburner really just challenges there and wins it there. The scoring's got to continue if you're Kirby Smartburner. It got 1 run higher here, 6 still to go, and that is a strikeout. Now you got to average more than a run per out. Toasty's staying with Wallow in this situation, doesn't go to the pen, believes in his guy even with the 2 back-to-back innings of scoring, 2 quick outs here. Ooh, 2 good hacks from Peach there. Didn't get the timing right. 3 missed swings. Tough there. And the clock is ticking here. Kirby Smartburner, again, it might be too little too late, but man, when you're talking about production, 6 runs on 7 hits. That's not shabby. Oh, and that's going to get down.
Ooh.
Fortunately there, no drop spots. Couldn't follow the shadow. Oh, and Petey. That is going to be at the top of the wall. Runners on the corners here. Toasty wants to get more and 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 more insurance.
Should be play here. You got DK right at second base. Yeah, don't even send, obviously. And so 1 away.
This should be 2, and it will be 2.
Oh, get out of it.
Petey sliding into home. It is indeed my birthday, Mr. Gannon. We're in winners semis over here. Man, we got all the legends up here. We got Hells. We got Dr. Winkley. Nude Cactus was here.
He was. Everyone coming by to say happy birthday to
Pretty stream in the chat. Luigi hacking one into right. Speaking of legends.
the Players Champ.
Daisy. I mean, here we go. 3 outs. Madge on the mound. What's going to happen here? Daisy not enough. That's going to be a fly out to Toadette as long as there's no issues there.
Man, if we just push that one, that could have been dangerous. Here comes DK. Had a big at bat last time.
Nice little thump. Wow.
Whoa!
Clutch loves that. That's a big time.
Holy jump catch.
Yeah, that was one of the nastier jump catches you are going to see in real. I mean that was you lined up perfectly there.
Mamma mia, what a play.
Mamma mia. Here we go. Oh, Boo with the
here goes Butani.
Wall splat.
Wall
splat. And they're going. They're rounding. Waller's going to be out of the game.
Coach got the arm going. And it's only
it's not Waller, it's Red Madge. I forgot. Here we go. 2 outs still. Wario. Oh, great lead.
Wario! Oh, there's a charge.
Not gonna get there. He's only got 2 runs to go in the bottom of the 9th with 2 outs. Wario, Kirby Smartburner.
You can't tell me you can't get romantic about Big Balla. Oh my gosh.
Holy smokes.
You get 1 on here and you got Yoshi behind.
Well, Mr. Joe with the sub, thank you so much. Oh,
that's a charge! Super jump! Oh, super jump gets it done!
What a Waller catch at the wall! Holy smokes! Wow! Holy shit! Holy smokes! I mean, that game had a little bit of everything. Kirby Smartburner, what a performance! Walu at the last possible pixel of the frame! Holy shit! Holy smokes! Look at this game! Look at these stats! Holy shit! Holy cow!
So, you want to know top player difference? 2 incredible catches at the wall. The Mario jump catch in right field to start that inning. The Waluigi catch there to end it. Without those 2 plays that are by no means guaranteed. In fact, I think those are 2 of the toughest plays in the game. The super jump to Rob Homers and the running jump catch. I think we're playing extras or this game's over, and it's not the result we have right now. I'll be completely honest. Those 2 plays are the plays of the game.